work for peace and adopt the right policy vis-à-vis Iran, this will be the test of it. You don't judge a government by the numbers. So I think that Israel is facing real problems and has to make real decisions. And I thought under those circumstances, it's always better to have the largest possible coalition that you can.
And what is your view of the role of these very small religious parties? Do you think it is necessary to rewrite election rules so as to reduce the influence of those parties?
I don't think so. I think we don't have to submit all of their demands. We have to separate between religion and politics. I mean, a religious group that becomes political creates a problem for their own selves, because religion is spiritual. Political is something else, it's material, it's down to earth. And I think that by having such a large coalition, the demands of every party will lose a little bit of its bargaining power. And I believe we have to respect the moral code. You know, Judaism was never a church, an administration or an industry. Judaism is a moral code. It's a faith. And in between the Lord in heaven and the man on earth, there is no intermediary. It's a direct link. And now I think we have to respect the religious, not to attack them. I don't believe that attacking is a good policy. You have to have patience. And I think they themselves begin to understand that they have to go to work, and the excuse from serving their country militarily or nationally is over. I think this government will change it.
The second intifada, after the Camp David peace talks, was a shattering experience for many North American Jews. It caused many to question whether peace with the Palestinians was ever achievable, whether there was any constituency on the Palestinian side for an enduring peace. How do you estimate today the feeling among the Palestinian people and the Palestinian leadership, recognizing that the people don't always control the leadership? Do you have vestiges of optimism left?
Oh yes. Look, peace is a process. It's not just one decision you take. When you look at the process, you can see that at least with the Palestinians on the West Bank, we have established a pragmatic, reasonable relationship. I mean, there is an economic peace. The Palestinians are building their own economy, their own institutions. As a matter of fact, they're already 3 years almost without violence. And we have to conclude this process by making a form of peace. I think it's achievable. Now, to make peace is very complicated, because you think that you negotiate only with the opponents. You have to negotiate with your own people to start with. Because the people say, yes, we are for peace. Yes, we understand that to make peace, you have to make concessions, to pay a price. Why the hell do you pay so much? Why the hell do you give away so much? Why do you trust them? You're a poor negotiator, you don't know how to negotiate. Now there's no way to measure it. It's too much, too little. And peace is not a perfection. Everything which is made of a couple has its own problems. When you have two, you cannot win. You have to compromise. And it's